Good morning, girlfriends. This is Leslie at 507 Willow House Journals, and this is my Ruby Tuesday, project for Ruby and Pearl XO, and I wanted to share with you. So she got chunky. All my journals get real chunky. I just had to stop. Finally, I just had to stop. But I think she's just gorgeous, and there are still some touches I want to add to her, but this is what we've got for right now. Let's go. Now watch her. She's going to pop. I told you. But isn't she beautiful? I just love her. Yes, she got very chunky. I've still got to add something there. I haven't found what I wanted yet. But let's go. She's attached. I just received this in a beautiful Happy Mail. This is predominantly made with the kit Violet. I have wanted to use this kit since it came out, and so I finally have. Isn't she beautiful? The colors in this kit are just stunning. And of course, some for other. Look, isn't that beautiful? I love that so much. And then this folds out. Just another little beauty. I just love this. Isn't this beautiful? It's just a little doodlolly. A little gathering. I love the color. I cannot get over this kit. Of course, I've used several of the book club ladies. This is from an old quilt found on the side of the road. Me and my mama. Isn't that beautiful? But I did put it in like that because I wanted to see the ruffly edges. Oh, I didn't do anything there. Y'all forgive me. Aren't these colors just exquisite? I love this. Then I just tucked that in. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this wedding book. I've used it several times, and I just absolutely love it. You can see so many of the wallpapers kits. This is some antique ephemera here. Look at the purples on it. I just love it. But the wallpaper kits also, some of them just lend themselves to this kit. Just stunning. Aren't they beautiful? I just love them. I love this. This is one of my favorite things I've put in here. And then our center signature. And I left these long because I do want to add some charms. I just couldn't find what I wanted. And then I left that I put this in here too because I've seen Heather do this and I think it's just beautiful, and you put a charm on the end of it. I couldn't find a charm. Like I said, I couldn't find anything that I just loved, so I didn't add anything in just yet. And this is just a little collection of antique ephemera. I have absolutely loved this, working in this journal. Isn't that beautiful? I love that you can still see right here the where the original tape was. I love that. And you can see I want to add more, and there are little things that I still want to add in, but I just had to stop for a minute. I've been working on this for days. Like I said, I've planned this journal, this very specific journal, for ages. Because I would have something on every page except she just would blow up. Tucked that in. Isn't that beautiful with the little stamps on it? I thought it was just gorgeous. I love this. And it just flips up. And you have a little private writing spot. I did leave a lot of writing area in here. I thought it was just beautiful. And I thought it really, even though she's real chunky, she does lend herself to a writing journal. Isn't that beautiful? I cannot, y'all, I cannot remember for the life of me the kits that I've used, because I have delved into so many of Heather's kits for this specific journal. But if you find something that you really just want, that you want to know about, just give me a shout, and I will. Can't get her back in just yet, and I will. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. Just tucked it right up in there. There's so much that you could still do with this journal. See the writing space? Oh my soul. It's just gorgeous. I'm just in love with this journal. Isn't she beautiful? I love this little bit of mama. My little bird. Beautiful little ta-da. In a short page. I have to have short page in all my journals. I love them. Isn't that sweet? And then I just put it with this, and it's isn't that gorgeous? And you can, have a little writing spot. Isn't she beautiful? I love the flower sellers. This wedding book, I've used it so much, and I love using it in my journals. If y'all ever see the great big wedding books, don't pass them up, because they have got some stunning images in them. Isn't that beautiful? With more antique ephemera. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. Short pages. And that's this junky girl. I'm just going to name her Violet, because isn't that gorgeous? I am going to add some more to her, some more before she goes to her home. I am going to add more, just little details like this, tabs and that kind of thing. But I think she's just beautiful. This is my favorite part, that she does that. I love chunky journals. I don't care how gator mouth they are. I love them. And y'all, this little bit right here, my sweet granddaughter Emma Lou painted that. She paints a lot of things for me to add into my journals, and they're always all just perfect. So that's it. Isn't she beautiful? I think she's just stunning. And there's Violet. I hope you've enjoyed her. All of my digitals, all the digitals that I've used in here are from Heather of Ruby and Pearl, with the exception of one, and I'm not sure if it was Heather's or not. I couldn't remember, but I did use that because it just was perfect in here. I found it in my stash, and I didn't, and right here, I wasn't sure if it was Heather's. I couldn't remember, but I did add it in because it just was beautiful. But everything else is Heather's. And if you have any questions about any of the digitals, please just give me a shout, because I couldn't even begin to list below what I've used. But I will be glad to answer any questions that you have. And with that, I'm going to go. I hope you've enjoyed her. Thank you, Heather.